Lumberjack Remix.
Right, hello and all, welcome to the new server, Infinite Destiny. It is pretty much exactly the same as the last server, which was featured on the channel. Due to issues, it got re-released, meaning whole new server, new home, which is where we are now. I think, as far as I know, there is some new content. I'm not quite sure, because unfortunately, being a new server, everything's been reset at the moment, so all previous players that were on have been reset, which is rather a bit of a ball ache, but I'm sure it'll all get sorted. What I originally wanted to do, I couldn't because of the reset and that, but I thought I'd just go over a few main things of this, well, some of the things of the server. I won't say the main things, like the constant event that we have, which is in general, it just comes up with questions, which obviously I like to answer by doing that. So between Mayweather and Canoli, who won? Well, clearly it was Mayweather. And when you answer one correctly, you get a trivia point. Trivia points are spent in a shop, wherever the shop's gone, because it's all new. I'm not quite sure where everything is yet. I think it's that guy, trivia point shop. Talk to him, I like to exchange my points. 300 points, 20 mil, 20 points, spin tickets, dragon lamp, huge lamp, so on and so forth. The Circle of Fortune does work. You do get the Circle of Fortune. Oh, if it landed on 500 mil, then I would have been happy. I would have been like happy. I would have expressed that happiness, and I would have given 100 mil to every first person to come on, because I'm just that nice. But it's all random. 200 mil would be nice as well. Do you want to give me that? Nah, I didn't think you would. It's all random. Everything you get. The XP lamps, fairly decent XP. Only if you've got a decent level in them. Obviously, I've not really got any decent levels in them, so it's not really going to work. When you get maxed, you can prestige. So when you get 99 of everything and 120 engineering, you can prestige, which will reset your levels. You'll get prestige points. You can go into the prestige point shop and you can buy all of this. Obviously, 20 points. I'm not sure how many prestige points you get per prestige. That whip is OP. Seriously, Vanguard is, I think, the best armor in the game. So it's alright. It has its bonuses, curses and prayers and everything where your spells work as normal. Friends chat work, which automatically get put in the help chat. Now the server's only just been released today, so there is literally no one online, but when they do find out everything and do come back online, there's average about 15 players so far, but we want to get to the top, and we're wanting and we're hoping that you lot will help us get to the top. Every half hour that you log into the game, or every half hour that you're in the game, you get 250 points. There we go, 250 loyalty points. You go to the loyalty shop, which I'm not quite sure where that is, but you go to the loyalty shop and you can buy auras. You have all your other shops here, obviously. This guy's for dungeoneering. Dungeoneering works 100% full. I'm not going to take you there yet, because I want to just go over a few things. You have all your teleports. So you got your training teleports, vary from rock crabs to green dragons to polypore dungeon to brimhaven, from abyssal demons to mithril dragons. You have your mini games, fight caves to rise of the sixth. and the kiln fully working. Dominion Tower, Hunger Games. I'm not so sure if that's working yet. Dominion Tower, I've never been. Then barrows to group bosses. Your skill teleports, basic skilling, fishing, mine, agility, wood court, rune summoning, hunter farming, and then you have your advanced skilling, which is all your other places for Slayer and your rune span. Livid farming is the best way to get farming experience on this server. Your boss teleports from all the God War dungeon bosses to King Black Dragon, Court Beast, and Grot Worms, basically Queen Black Dragon. You got the Pest Queen to the Avatar of Destruction. Ice Sky Worms to Party Demon. The Party Demon is really hard. You really do need a group for it, but it drops amazing drops. All your PvP teleports Mage Bank to Clan Wars. And then your donator tab. So I used to be a donator. I hopefully will get that rank back. So I can't show you any donators places at the moment, but you have your donator shop, donator rank info, which just tells you everything about being a donator and what you get and all the perks. We have Comp Cape, Max Cape. These are the achievements you have to get Comp Cape, and all the level requirements you need to get the Comp Cape. Max Cape obviously you get just by getting 99 and 120 in engineering. All skills work 100%. Skill capes work. Now when you first start off, you will be asked if you want normal ratings, which is like 90, or if you want to do no life, which is slow levels, and obviously and everything like that. You get bronze. These are all the items you get starting off. 5 mil, defense potion, strength potion, attack and prayer, rock tails, sharks, dragon skin, rapier, amulet of strength, obby cape, adamant armor set, and bronze armor set. These are from thieving, which I'll show you, which is what I'm going to cover right now. I'm thinking I'm going to do this more of an episode instead of an intro to show the server, so there'll be a lot more videos following this one. This is mainly just to tell you a little bit about the server, and I will be putting the forum link in the description, which will have the download link on if you go into the forums. It's not bad, but anyway, when you come in, if you want to get a little bit of money to start off with, you want to start feeding this stall, the food stall. You do that till 60, you'll get maces, bank them obviously. Then you want to go from general stall, from 60 to 80, you'll get rune swords, and then from 80 to 99 you do the scimitar stall, which you'll obviously get rune skimmies. It's advised to bank every one. If you want to make money, just bank every single one. You can't AFK it, you can't auto it, you can't bot it, because every time you click you'll get poisoned, which is a good way. It's decent, I think. You just stand there clicking it. You can probably do like 2 inventories before you may die, so I recommend that once you've done an inventory, check your health. If it's low, eat. If it's not, do another. You very rarely die if you're paying attention to the game. It doesn't take long to get 99 feet, and it really doesn't. I've been doing it for about 5-10 minutes and I'm already 91. But I'll show you quickly that I'm not going to sell all of my stuff. I'll do that later, but I'll get one of these rune maces, and the money patch does work, by the way. I just not put it in yet, but when you've done 99 feet, then you get all your stuff, note them all up, come to the shop, trade it. Oh god damn it, misclick, gotta love it. Yeah, you trade him, need to sell some stuff. Now you can't sell it by doing that, it doesn't work, so don't think it's bugged. It's not. Going to sell items and you have to click it from here, click sell. 151k, but it's not really worth that much. It's 12k, but you get a lot more from rune skimmer. I think you'll end up with about 20 mil just from getting 99 fees in, if that. which is good. If you want to know the drops of bosses, do dot dot drop, which is just that, or dot dot drop. So it'll take you to the forums, which will show you the drops. Bearing in mind that the forums are new, so I don't know if they're on there yet. And I'll rejoin you when I've gained 99 feeding, and I'll show you the next step of what you can do in the server, where you can go. I'll probably show you around the shops and what they have. Construction, maybe do a little bit of construction, we'll see. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to go onto the forums, download the server, come on. Everyone's helpful. I know there's no one on yet, but everyone's helpful. I'll probably be on. I'll help. Just give me a shout. And I hope to see you soon. Like, comment and subscribe, and come have some fun.